Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. You're here on the East Coast with us. She's doing great, Murray. Yep, that's correct. But again, they said closing in on the deal. It's not actually done. So, hey, Jeremiah. John, good morning. Sylvia, did anyone get an email today? Let me see if I got mine. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Ah, you're welcome, Carlos.
The room is very light, Matt. What's going on?
I don't know. The email went out. Telegrams went out.
Oh, people just don't like me anymore, I tell you. Hey, Kevin, Patrick, James, Richard, Stefan, Eduardo, Cheryl, Raj. I passed that on, Cheryl. Myron, Eduardo, Dave, good morning, good afternoon, and hello, everybody. Vacation time, vacation. We had almost 700 people this morning at my morning show. What vacation? Let's say hello to everybody here. And let me turn on my camera. I'm not hiding from you guys. I'm right here. We're not hiding. Don't. By the way, I wouldn't be chasing this run up in the market right now. Wait till it stabilizes because this is all news driven stuff. Psychic Crystal says Telegram link is not working. Huh? Can you check those links, Matt? Yeah, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's taking them to the ProTrader dashboard members area. Why is it doing that? You know what? That's true. The Telegram link is not working. I'm gonna ask her that right now. If you go to the Telegram, One second, guys. Let me just see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Let me just make a little note here, guys. Carol. One second, guys. One second. I'll be with you in a second. One second, guys. Uh, okay, now, Matt, I need you to post the Zoom link for the VIP room. For the I need you to post the link so we can get people in this room. Yeah, now I understand what the problem is. Yeah, yeah, I see what the problem is. The problem is that they posted a link to a sign up page for a class instead of giving you guys a link to this room. One second, one second. Can you take care of that, Matt? I see that, Nathan. What'd you say?
What did you say?
You didn't hear what I just said?
No.
The alert has the link, the alert. What alert, Kevin? What alert are you talking about? What alert? I see a link that says we're starting now oh, in one click. I know. I'm talking about Telegram. I'm talking about in Telegram. That this is not what I want. So Matt, what I need you to do is put in all three Telegram channels a Zoom link to the Zoom room. They all put a link to a landing page where people have to sign up. I don't want that. I want them to put a link. I want a regular link to the Zoom room.
The link that I click on goes straight to the Zoom
Where'd you put it?
in the Telegram. Just went straight to the Zoom room. Yep. Now I'm on twice
You're talking about the
in the Telegram. We're starting. Click on that. It goes right to Zoom.
No, it's taking me to the ProTrader dashboard trading session page. Yeah, it's not taking me to the Zoom room. No. There's a link above it. Oh, a link above it. Okay, okay. Where's the link above it? I don't see any links above it. No, I don't see any links above it.
What are you clicking?
Okay, wait a minute. Now I see it, Matt. Now I see it. I set all Telegram channels. All Telegram channels. Can you post it in all Telegram channels? I'm still in the other Telegram channel. You got the right link. You got it. Absolutely.
It's
Can you post it in the
it's the
other?
same link.
I know it's the same link, but it's not the we're starting link. We're starting link. It takes me to a ProTrader dashboard live page. I'll show you. If you come here, I'll show you. Come here. Look. Look. See this? We're starting. See that? I know, but it's not taking me to Zoom and it's not taking other people to Zoom. Mike and everybody else notified me and they're telling me exactly what I'm seeing. So please put that link that you just posted in the other Telegram channels. This link. This link right here. This. This link right here. Didn't you just post this? Okay, then Leon, then somebody else did.
On that one?
I'll just do it myself.
Oh, it's same.
That's the link. That's the link. VIP room. That's Zoom room. That's the one. Thanks, guys. Sure. Sure. Link to VIP room direct. There we go. All right. Yeah, you know what? I should have just told you to post this link that you post in YouTube every day into the Telegram channel. Would have been easier that way. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let me delete that. But that's why a lot of people weren't able to get in.
Too many cooks in the kitchen.
One second. Okay. All right. All right. Sorry, folks. I just want to make sure everybody can come in here, because I don't want to teach something where nobody's here. Yeah, it's okay now. Takes me to right. Right. We're all on the same page. All right. So that's that. All right. All right. Now we got 440 people here. The room is flowing. We got 54 here. That sounds about right. We should get a little more in here. Now let me say hello to everybody here on YouTube and then we'll be on Zoom room and we'll begin. Bob, how are you? It's Bob says, "Hey Russ." Okay. John, we got Flying Ronan, we got Cyrus, we got Richard, we got SB, we got Krish, we got Bob, we got Mark, we got Danny, we got Don, we got Tim, we got Michael, we got Mark, we got John, we got Sean, we got another Michael. We got a lot of Michaels here. Stu, hey Stu. Cat. I showed you what Clyde was doing this morning. Did you see it, Matt? You see a picture of that cat? It's
Yeah, I
going
did.
nuts this morning. Kane, yeah, Kane's not gonna. Chris feels like 105 degrees. It is 105 degrees here, and it's raining too. It's really odd. All right. All right. Carlos, Rice, Renee, Krish. Clyde is laying in bed like this. I come in, he's laying like this. John, Omar, Mark. Yeah. There you go. Murray. Hey, Murray. Catalin, Brian, Bodine, Peter, Kevin, Brian, Jack, Caitlin. Good. Big win with URGN in yesterday's room. Perfect. 28% on SPY this morning. That's that bonus trade I gave you guys this morning. Plus, we've had two trades today in the Trading Zone Live. And Matt, were they both winners?
They were.
Winner, chicken dinner. Where's Sarah? Sarah had some issues with her mom. I think she's taking care of them. She's still here. She just had some issues with her mom, so she's dealing with them. I think she's working from home. There's a link in the one click. I know, but I wanted to. But you see, Kevin, a lot of people don't get here from Telegram. Message link. All right. 20 November call. 105%. Vivek, Matt, are you getting these?
Yep.
Good. What was the call on, Vivek? What was the call on? November 20th November call. What was the ticker symbol? Ralph, iPad, Cyrus, Kevin. All right. Everybody's here. Folks, hello. And if I'm not mentioning your name, it's only because there's over 400 people here saying hello. URGN. Perfect. Got my trade from AZP. Small cap this morning, 11% from the small cap. All right. There's no Roger sucks. We hate him. He doesn't know how to pick stocks. Perfect. Now I see it, Vivek. None of that. Okay, good. Jeremiah said I had a $700 morning. It's a good day. There you go. I love it. And it looks like Palantir is starting to move a little bit in our favor too. And by the way, did you guys notice HIMS? I got a couple of emails, people asking me update on HIMS, and look at HIMS. Today, HIMS went HIMS. Okay, so I wanted to teach you guys some stuff today and hopefully find some trades. So the first thing I want to do, no DDG comments. I haven't seen any DDG. Nobody mentioned anything about DDG. I'll take a look at it right now. Is something going on with DDG? Let's take a look. I know I've been liking Oracle. I've been trying to push Matt into Oracle last few days, but he's not biting. All right. Where's my charts? Where's this? Wesley says it's been a good day so far with a question mark. I don't know. Is that good or bad? Wes, D-Dog. D-Dog's not really doing anything. It's just kind of sticking around. Not really moving against us, not really moving our way, just kind of sitting there. Yeah. Do you have Carlos, do you have D-Dog? Send me an email if you want to know about D-Dog, but nobody asked me about D-Dog. It's still a day EMA. It hasn't really done anything. I mean, it'd be nice for it to go above 185, but we're talking 2.5 points above. Oh, since January, it's been doing really well. Are you kidding me? I mean, since January, this thing's went down and back up. All right. All right. Let's get into today's session. So the first thing I want to do is I want to give you some stocks that I'm looking at right now. Then we're going to look at the ProTrader dashboard and we're going to see which one of them are hot right now, and we're going to see which ones have earnings, and rule them out. Okay, so we're going to do all of that together right now. First, I'll give you a list of stocks. Then we'll look at the ProTrader dashboard. Edwin says $3,500 morning today. You're welcome, Edwin. He's on YouTube, Matt. That's where you find him. So, LMR. Okay, so it's a stock to the short. I'm going to be a little faster today because I'm going to make this into an active learning session. So I hope that all of you can pay attention and listen to what I'm saying and hopefully participate, okay? Looks like we're going to reverse this loss and come right back down to the VWAP sooner than later. What do you think, Matt? Here's what I'm talking about, guys and gals, in case you can't see my screen. I think this thing, if it doesn't stop at this bar, if it breaks this bar, the odds are it's going to come down to the VWAP. Okay, which wouldn't be a big surprise. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, I think it might be coming down.
Well, there you have it. See, we agree. All right. Ed says $3,500 morning. Weren't you just in? Oh, Ed's now, he was in YouTube. Now he's in Zoom. Good. Good man. Okay, so let's do this. PLMR. With the momentum right now, with the market where it is, do I want to short this? It's above the 200-day moving average. I mean, there's not a lot. There's only 3 stocks on my short list. I don't think I don't think I have a burning desire to short this. Is it a bad trade? No. Is it an A+ trade, especially with the market making all times? I don't think so. Let's skip. Remember, we want low-hanging fruits. We don't want to be heroes. Okay? ALHC. Okay, this is a nice trend, and it's below the 200-day moving average with the market making new highs. That's really good because, A, it's a better-looking stock. It's got a better narrative. It's below the 200-day, the 50-day, and the 100-day. And it has earnings in, 7-8 days. So we still have a little time. We'll leave it on our... I'll leave this one. I'll circle it, okay? I'll cross out the first one. And the next one was CB. We got really nasty, choppy, god-awful price action. We are below the 200. We're breaking down. We just had earnings, so this is a reaction to earnings. There's much better trades than this. What I'm doing right now is I'm taking you through a journey, okay? I am taking you through a journey of how I am thinking. How I am thinking is the most important thing for you to learn, because if you can emulate me and get inside my head, it will take you to another level. And I don't mean level of craziness. I'm talking about understanding how everything fits together. It's not one dimension. It's a 3-dimensional piece of the pie, okay? Richard says, get in there, guys. I would get in there, guys. Richard, you send me he's up 40K in yesterday or last 2 days. I don't remember, Richard. I don't want to misquote you. But he's doing really well. He's doing really, really well. All right, let's continue. All right. So we're gonna cross out CB. Now we're gonna move to the long side. Now I have a lot of stocks. So we're gonna first go through here, then we're gonna look at the scanner, see which ones are on our scanner. Okay, 45K in 3 days. That's it. Thank you, Richard. Perfect. Power. A nice strong trend, but we got earnings, but it's a really, really nice trend, and it's moving very nicely above the VWAP. I mean, it's not really doing much, but it isn't falling apart. And it's actually got nice relative strength to the market. So we're going to leave this one alone for now. We're going to look at I'm talking about day trading for right now. Whether this can be on our on the ProTrader dashboard, I'll know instantly if this is that going down. It's not going to be on the ProTrader dashboard. This could be on the ProTrader dashboard. So because of the trend, because it's above the American flag, because it just rejected yesterday the 15-day EMA, um, and because the trend is relatively smooth, we're going to leave it on our list. Remember, Roger, how come you're not doing options and strike prices? Because I'm giving you a red meat class. I may take one of these trades, or you may take one of these trades, or we may both take one of these trades. And if that's the case, I want to make sure I like the stock before I pick the option, because the option means nothing to me. That's just the vehicle from going from point A to point B. I need to know I want to go there first. You know, there you go. All right. CG, very nice trend. Very, very nice trend. Doing an amazing job on the intraday chart. Earnings are not for a while. This is a beauty. Who picks these amazing stocks? I'm just kidding. And by the way, look how well it bounced yesterday off the 8-day EMA. Uh, yeah, 30%. But Richard, it was a choppy stock. It was a choppy stock, and you took the stock while it was down on the day. I watch your trades, Richard. I take notes on what you're doing right and wrong. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Richard. I'm watching you. Remember meet the parents or whatever uh, I watch you, Richard. See if you got stuck in that stock here. It was this stock right here. See, it's a little choppy, and he took it right here, and it was down on the day. Yeah, meet the fuckers. That's right. That's so funny. So a little choppy, and you took it while it was down on the day. I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Richard. All right. Um, Richard's been documenting his whole journey here, Carmen, in real time. I know it was under V. I know. You could do that. When you know what you're doing, you could do trades like that. But you got to be careful. All right. So I like this CG. I'm going to circle this one. I don't want to circle too many stocks. Caterpillar. Oh my, this is a beauty. And look at this trend. Maybe I did too good of a job picking stocks for this morning. Yeah, well, we're going to have to circle that one too. All right. He'll answer your questions, Carmen. I'll leave that between you guys. CCL. Uh, I like it, but I don't love it for a day trade. So we're going to rule that one out. Citibank. A little choppy here and a little overextended. We're going to rule this one out. Oracle. I like Oracle, but Oracle has to give it a little more time. Give Oracle a little more time. Good for a swing trade. Not sure I'd love it for a day trade. Okay. So far we got Power, CG, Caterpillar, or how about SMR? No. So yeah, not holding up and breaking down. SMR, JCI. What a beauty. What a beauty. Earnings are in 5 days, and it's got a nice trend. We'll circle it. We'll leave it alone for now. Notice I'm circling all the stocks I've circled so far are Caterpillar, Power, CG, JCI. They're not tech stocks. Let's look at Dell, actually. No, not right now. I like Dell, maybe for a swing, but not for a day trade. It's a little choppy. Volume is not that high on it today. Yeah, I looked at it earlier. I do like Dell, but not for a swing. I mean, not for a day trade. Sorry, I said it backwards. There's Urban. Urban's looking very nice. And I like how it's rejecting the VWAP. Okay, Urban's looking good. EMR. No, below the VWAP. No. And extended. No. I'm not asking for stocks. I have plenty of my own. Car. Car is looking great, but you got earnings here. All right, we'll circle car. I'm a softie. Oh, definitely not Dollar Tree. I mean, it looks okay on a daily, but look at this falling apart. Kava. No. Look good in the morning. Okay, so let's tighten up our list, okay? Let's tighten up our list. PWR, CG, CAT, JCI, CAR. And did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. There you go, Liberty. Richard, not Richard, not my Richard, the Richard Cather, Richard C on YouTube. He talks about his account size all the time. He literally shares everything in real time. He's been sharing it for God knows how long now. So yeah, his trades are $2,000 per option idea. Okay, all right. Urban, I'll take a look at Urban. I know I was looking at it this morning. Okay, Urban actually is looking great. I'm surprised it's not on my list. Okay, let's add it Urban. Thank you for that, Naples fan. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That was a good one. The market looks starting to get a little bullish again. Car, yeah, car's in there. Car, Urban, yeah, and Urban. Yeah, I do. Power, CG, CAD, JC, Car, Urban. Car right there. Okay, now, since we've pretty much decided, that we're going to okay. All right. Yeah, I CG was on there. Okay, so now let's pull up the ProTrader dashboard. Now, when I say the ProTrader dashboard, okay, remember something. The ProTrader dashboard has, yeah, I thought I went through Urban. I don't understand. Oh, I did have it. I just didn't move it from one side to the other. Thank you for that. Thank you. Folks, remember, I'm trying to do a million things at once, and I'm looking for trades at the same time. There's a lot going on here, and I got to micromanage Matt and Clyde. Would you trust Matt and Clyde to their own devices? I think not. All right. So, especially Clyde. So here, I'm going to run the scanner. Now, again, I want to do this just as I would be doing it. I am slipping, Michael. You're right. I'm telling you, ever since I heard that Ozzy died yesterday, it's been I've been very upset. I love Ozzy. Ever since I was 12 years old. I'm very upset about the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, I know. They're the I know, Shannon, they are the masters. You're right. My wife keeps telling me that all the time. All the time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, he was I love Kiss. I know Paul Stanley. I've met Paul Stanley several times. I've met Gene Simmons. I used to live around the corner. Me and Paul Stanley would have exactly the same dinners at the same time, 3 times a week at the same restaurants. And we would both take our kids with us, and we would be rolling our eyes out because our kids would be at the same age, and we'd be sitting there eating hamburgers. It was the funniest thing. Oy vey. All right. Yeah, I grew up to those bands too. Yeah. Clyde definitely needs a nap. Okay, so we got this working. It's now on a 5-minute time clock, and I haven't looked at this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a screenshot of this so that we could look at these stocks and see if any of the stocks that I picked happens to be on this list. Okay, none of this is pre-scripted. I want you to know this. You're probably thinking to yourself, "That's why this damn thing is so disorganized. It's not script. Maybe you should script more often." I used to script everything I used to do, and it would take me days to get every little thing done. And now I don't script anything, and I get everything done really fast. But it takes years to be able to do it without scripting. Okay, so here's the screenshot. I want you to see it. I'm not cheating, lying. I took a screenshot of this. Now, obviously, it's going to change, but it's not going to be completely different. Uh, Thank you for that, Jennifer. Edgar Sleeping Prophet. Yeah. Yeah, right, Ed. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. He was just singing live in England a few weeks ago. All right. So, so here's our stocks. Now, let's see. I'm going to just go down the list. Okay. And all we're looking at first is the daily, and I'm going to either cross them out or put a red line next to it as I go down. As I go down, and maybe we'll find, maybe we'll find some that we already have on our list, or maybe we'll add some to our list. So far, we have Power, CG, CAD, JCI, Car, and Urban. All right. So I'm just going to move this off my screen. I wish there was a way to share two screens. Yeah, for a long time. He's been very sick. Reading off book comes off much better when you're winging it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Much better when I'm winging it. Yeah, I can't reading book reading, but it takes a long time for me. It took a long time for me to because I wasn't, I wasn't used to doing anything on camera. I was a trader. I'm not in this for the high lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, um, there's a lot of guys, gurus, whatever you want to call it, and they talk about their houses and all that. I never do any of that stuff. I couldn't care less about any of those things. I've seen some of the best traders in the world live in a tin can. Okay, so how wealthy you are and how well you trade are not they're not yeah. Anyways, all right. So let's take a look at these stocks. APTV. Well, it's a really nice move right now, and it's a nice move on this stock, but you've got a lot of stuff going on here. The truth of the matter is, oops, you got some upside, but I'd rather deal with a stock that's already breaking out versus just starting to. And earnings on 731. It's got a good day trade, but I mean, I don't think we need to really. Uh, I don't really think we need to really go. It's still in this channel, is my point. And I like to trade stocks that are outside of the channel. Okay, so and again, I'm just trying to get you guys to see things from my perspective. So I'm going to cross it out. Okay, FDX. FDX is below the 200-day moving average, although it's looking great now. Here's the trick: when you look at the ProTrader dashboard, it's going to give you amazing stocks, especially these. It's going to give you the best stocks on the 5-minute chart, but I don't care about the 5-minute chart. Then what are you looking at the ProTrader dashboard for? I'm looking at the ProTrader dashboard. I'm looking at the ProTrader dashboard because I want to find daily stocks that are. I want to find stocks that are doing what these stocks are doing on an intraday, on a daily. I want them to look alike. You'll see what I'm talking about as soon as we find one. Yeah, it's anybody who talks about how rich they are and all that, just let the trades do the talking, you know? Wow, now that looks really nice. That's a compression breakout. It's a swing high. The only thing it doesn't have going for it is earnings, but I got to tell you, this is a nice looking chart. Nice. This is a very nice. Look how well it respects the key. I mean, this is nice. This is not bad, especially after this compression. I'm going to add that to our list. BWA. Okay. Now remember something. This is only, and when I say this is only, I mean this is only the initial list. Then we'll take it, and this is only the first part of the scanner is only the first part of the ProTrader dashboard. Remember, there's two parts. We haven't gone to the second part yet. We have to first get our list of stocks. So let's do that. Notice options are the last thing on my mind right now. So let's continue. Yeah, we like BWA, Holex. No, let's cross that out. Okay. ALGN. Not enough. It's not looking bad, but I want to see more height. ELV. Definitely. I mean, look, see, and this is a perfect example. Look how gorgeous the stock looks on a 5-minute chart, and look what it's looking at on a daily chart. You see how without the daily chart, this is completely useless if you're not looking at the daily chart. This is why I'm doing this line by line. Okay. He doesn't, Shannon. He uses TradingView, and he can explain to you why he uses TradingView and Thinkorswim. But I'll let Richard explain that to you. Okay, so let's continue. ELV looks sucky. Sucky. BA. Ooh, Boeing looks good. Wasn't Boeing? No, Boeing. Yeah, Boeing was actually almost on my list. It's not looking bad. It's breaking out. It's making a swing high. It's in the gap right now, which is beautiful. All right, this is great. We're going to add Boeing. By the way, again, knowing this is not NVIDIA, this is Boeing, JCI. Notice the stocks that are showing up on our lists. PWR, Caterpillar, JCI, Boeing, industrial stocks, industrial stocks. You see where the money is right now? If tech can get money back into the rotation, not tech. Remember I said that, Chris, this morning, if you were on my morning call. I said that this morning. But not only are we finding stocks right now using the ProTrader dashboard, but we're also finding other stocks. So this is what I mean. This is and we're seeing which stocks are leading. And you could see right here, notice the type of stocks that are leading. Not just which stocks are leading, but what type of stocks. So Boeing is good, so let's continue. Again, you could see I'm just crossing things out. Look, BWA, Boeing. Hey, aren't those industrial stocks? So we just like two more, Jacobs Engineering, Caterpillar, Borg Warner. Do you guys understand how you could use this? It's telling you where the money's going into specifically. Okay. Yeah, I know. No, I know, Dave. I know. That's why I said earnings. So this is just our list. Remember, this is the first part of the ProTrader dashboard. There's two parts to it. Okay. And by the way, every stock that I'm picking on a daily has an AD. Every one of these charts has an ADX of about 30 or higher. I mentioned to you that I wanted to bring up ADX. If you're not good at using your eyeball to pick charts, here, look. Can you just get pit? You can get pit. Sure, you can get pit. You can get pit without the ProTrader dashboard. So let me show you. No, standalone. ADX 1010. Apply. Bingo. Are we above 30? Let's see if I have a template with ADX so I don't have to mess with it every 5 seconds. I'll do it. So just to show you, over 30. Let's do another one on my list. Power. Oh, what? Why is it so low? Oh, because it hasn't really started moving yet. Okay, this is still just kind of grinding higher. All right. What was the other one? Not Urban. JCI. JCI. Indicator. That's why it's good to find ones that are over 30. Over 30 here. Standalone. Nope, 23. So we're going to delete the power, A. I'll go back to this. Let me just finish this, okay? But I wanted to show you how we then, okay, so let's continue. EXPD, Expedia, no, choppy as hell. BG, No. Below the averages. AbbVie, no. Top, no. Guild, no. Sorry, I'm going a little fast, but I need to find the good stocks. EPIM, no. BMY, no. CRH, no, not yet. Has to break out of this area right here. APA, no. Below the American flag. CRH, no. Below the 200. DVN, no. ADM, ADM looks beautiful. Look at that. That's nice. Okay, for now, I'll add it to our ADM. Okay, let's continue. Hey, Raleigh, good to see you here. All right. Are you guys getting value out of this? Let's continue. Let's continue. Bud. Bud. Hey, Matt, take a look at this Bud. No, you actually forget about it. It's got earnings on the 31st. Matt, ignore it. For us, it's okay, not for Matt. I was going to ask him to put it in gap to green, but no. Earnings are too soon. Looks great on an intraday. Bud's not good. HII. That is beautiful. That is a nice looking trend. Okay. 731. Look at how it looks on a daily and look at how it looks intraday. Okay, we're going to add this. HII. We're almost at the bottom of our list. CMI. A little choppy. A little choppy. A little too choppy, plus doesn't have good relative strength intraday. Amgen. Too choppy and not here, not there. CE. Below the 200. DE. Hot mess. EOG. Nothing. Halliburton. No. Okay, so again, the next step would be, and again, you don't have to do this unless you're a beginner. You could take these stocks and you could make sure that the ADX is over 30, okay? But then after you do all that, after you screen that, what you do is you bust out with the second part of the ProTrader dashboard. And that's this right here. See, the ProTrader dashboard gives you the scanners and it gives you the dashboard. So now let's see which one of these stocks has higher than average volume on the day. Not really all that high on car. I'll do them in order, okay? CG, only 19%. We don't have a lot of volume, relative volume, and you don't have a lot of relative strength. You still have the daily, but you don't have much more. So we're going to bust out. We're going to delete that. How about ADM? ADM has reasonable relative volume. You see how I could see everything right here? Relative volume. But today's volume is really low. I mean, it's already halfway done with the day, and we're not where we should be yet. Now, folks, in about 10 minutes, we're going to be switching over from YouTube to Zoom. So can you please start making your way from YouTube to Zoom? Matt is going to repost the link. Okay. Have you gotten long yet, Matt?
Have I gone long yet?
Have I gone long yet? I haven't seen what you've done, so I'm just asking you. Have you gone long yet?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's continue. Yeah, yep. Richard says, honestly, ProTrader dashboard. It sure is. So ADM will still keep. HII. Let's see. HII. This one has good volume. Look at that. 61%. It has good relative strength, but relative volume, generally speaking, on this stock is not high, which means you're going to have problems with options. We could find a better stock. And folks, remember something. A lot of stocks right now, the market's in a wait and see mode right now because you got the big two coming out after the market closes. Okay? Very important. Very important. Perspective. Next. Caterpillar. Ooh, look at this. It's got good volume right now. I mean, it's not showing right here relative volume, but it's got great relative strength. Okay. And it's bouncing off the VWAP, and I really like this stock, and it was already on our list. So we're going to leave this alone, and I'm going to put a star by it. That's Caterpillar. Okay. How about Boeing? Let's see. Volume is not as high. It's got good relative strength. It's not oh, that's not it. That's the 5 minute. It's pulling back. It's got nice green. This is, by the way, a frac of this is a it's a not fragmentation. It's a three different time frames. Fractal screener for a 5 minute, 15 minute, and 45 minute time frames. And this is telling you if something is being accumulated right now or not. Okay. So look how blue this is. Let's see if Caterpillar, that's blue. Look at all this blue. Notice something interesting. We started with the scanner of the ProTrader dashboard, and look where it's taking us to. Caterpillar, Boeing. You see, do you see it's telling us? It's like a compass. It's pointing us and telling us if we know what to look for, it's telling us exactly where to go. It's telling us exactly where money's moving into. Yeah, means strong accumulation. Strong accumulation across the board. And look at the volume, 73%. This stock is being bought up by institutions right now. There's no question about that. Meanwhile, look at mega caps. Do you guys remember somebody this morning telling you to keep an eye on chip stocks and mega caps, and that we may have a rotation into blue chips as early as yesterday? It's Omar. It's not a new indicator. This is my ProTrader dashboard. This is my baby. This is what I sit and watch and use all day long. All right, car. Not nearly as much as Caterpillar, right? Or Boeing. Look. And look at volume, 44%, not 73%. This is institutional accumulation. This is institutional accumulation. Okay. All right, let's continue. So far, I like Caterpillar. Car wasn't as good. Let's look at Urban. Well, Urban, look at this. Urban is good. It's got good strength right now. It does. It's got good strength. It's got relative strength that's coming into the stock. Volume is excellent. And we even have relative volume on the 5 minute and the 30 minute, and relative strength on the daily, on the hourly, on the 30 minute, on the 15 minute, and 5 minute is copacetic. Do you see how I'm able to look at momentum, relative strength, volume on relative strength on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different time frames, and volume, relative volume, which means it's going back 30 days, no, 22 trading days, a month in time, and telling me, comparing volume at this time frame on a 5 minute time frame with the relative volume on every day. How do you get PTD dashboard set up to look like yours? Great question for customer service. And there's tutorials. All right, folks, please make your way into the Zoom room. Yeah, it's all in the members area. I like this a lot right now. Matter of fact, I like this so much that I may actually give you a bonus trade on it. But let's finish up. BWA. Oh, that looks fantastic. Volume is a little low. Relative strength is good. It's looking really good here. But out of all of the stocks we found today, I happen to like Caterpillar, and I happen to like Urban. Let's take a look at ADM. Volume very low. See right here, I could see percentage of daily volume, and it doesn't have relative strength on a daily, which is to me is the most important thing. Do you see how this is a complete dashboard to exactly what's happening to a stock once we've gone through the daily and we've got through the scanner? It's very, very, very cool. Not only is it cool, I just found two stocks that I love. So all I would do is I would go and look at them on a daily. Now, Urban doesn't have earnings till 8:20, so this is actually a swing trading candidate. Okay. And hypothetically speaking, of course, if I was looking at options on this, I would be probably looking 23 days out, 70 delta, 75 call. You're already there, Joy. There's nothing for you to do. And if I was looking at Caterpillar, which is also at a nice breakout point, I'd probably be looking at a spread, and I would do a very short term because earnings are in about 10 days or something like that, 12 days. And I would go about 9 days out, and I would buy a spread by buying the 425 and selling the 430, and I would make sure to pay no more than $2.50. Okay? Now, did you guys see how I was able to well, that's a whole, yeah, I wouldn't enter right now. I would wait for a pullback to the VWAP right now. And on Urban, I don't know if I would wait on Urban. I would probably wait on Urban. But again, folks, my point here is I wanted to show you. Now, folks, if you're in if you're in YouTube right now, this is a great time. This is a great time to move into Zoom room. If you're on YouTube, great time to. I'm sorry, I'm looking at Palantir right now I'm looking at this right now while I'm talking to you, and we currently have a position in this, so I'm kind of just like looking at. I haven't looked at it in about half an hour, so I just wanted to look at it. So my point is, and I like what I'm seeing actually. So my point is, folks, you just saw how I was able to, again, one of the things, sometimes I start and I stop speaking. I'm not doing that to get on your nerves. I'm doing that because I'm literally looking and doing several things at one time. I think one of the benefits of that is I'm being totally transparent and real with you. I didn't come here with an agenda and do a presentation mode. I had a general idea of what I was going to talk about, but I didn't pick those stocks. I didn't have them ahead of time. I literally just went through a watch list, picked everything to you. And most importantly, I showed you how we were able to pick stocks with my ProTrader dashboard and how you were able to look at stocks with the ProTrader dashboard. And you could see the relative strength, the volume, and all of these things right away without having to second guess. And I think that's really, 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 really important. Now, I believe today is the last day I'm doing this class. Now, this class is going to summarize everything that I just explained to you in a very, without a flow. This is going to do it with a flow. If you're interested, if you like what you see, and if you're interested in the ProTrader dashboard, I believe we opened up 50 spots. And last time I did this 48 hours ago, we sold about 30 while we were live. I think there's a couple left. I think the deal goes off tonight unless they got something else going on, and they always got some other stuff going on. The tools that I just showed you, we were able to generate a 94.1% win rate on over 396 trades. Okay. Every trade was time stamped. That does not include the bonus trades. The bonus trades were there's probably another 200 bonus trades. Okay. All right. So, and their win rate is just as good. Matter of fact, who took the trade? Who took the spread, the SPY spread that I gave you last night? I gave you a debit spread on the SPY. Kevin took it. Michael took it. Donald took it. Ed took it. Brendan took it. So if you guys are interested in finding trades like that, I'm going to show you. Good. People made money on it. So I'm going to show you how you could do this yourself with your own ProTrader dashboard. Okay. So hang around. If you guys have questions, I'm going to answer them. I think Raleigh's here in the background. Folks, profits performance